That I would know what a salad. Oh, no one is busy at you. What's that?
Menini doi de. Menini doi de. Say, we are seeing Bibia, need the Bibia, need them come. It's you them come. A word, a don't come. A word them come. It's you them come. Or don't a them come. Sika, a de come. I think this is a very wise saying. Or don't a de sing sika. Or don't them come. Sika, a don't as them come.
To say, I think the young away then cast or the Sinska. Was it? Say, or don't the uncle, the Sika don't inquire. I didn't know the Sinska.
Why, quick question will be some why sounds like wow.
Yeah, that's something.
Because it deals with what someone was there. It deals with what someone was there. And two different things. Although a dead sin Sika, that means although the whole and the Sika a de. But the statement is although no deno. A desin sicanado, rather, or dono nideno, a de sin sicano nidono. So I think say you're struggling for so many years.
If I discuss if I didn't offer.
Say the odosio,
can you then?
Mefo dopa.
No, Jessica,
Jessica Mafodo. And I tell you why.
Why?
Because Sicanabesa.
Sicanabesa.
Oh, yeah.
One of us is Canabesa.
And this cancer.
No, one of us or dons.
Oh, although the entire, what do you mean? Continue with different types of odo.
Yes, you one.
See, I can't know. We mean, yes, you can do. And then yet, a home fedo. And then yet, car door. And then yet, a dine door. You can say, Odonna, or see a Odono. That means the actual Odono. See, they call Yamzumwa. Unyamene dono, na si Christo dono. And sada. Sa Yamene dono, Christo dono, Yakopon the ball. Our real. Sa Odono, I mentioned say, or do say, Bema, Dowere. Jimmy Curfew, Unyakopon, dono,
no, you know, and cry over quack or woman later, Uncle Chow, and who said, on crying and your dear. Now, meanwhile, door, you know, now, yeah, now who be down.
I said, no, kind
no, Donna Sana. Maybe, I say, or Donna and Sada.
Maybe. I said, no, be some. Also, what the cross would be. What the cross would be a beno. It's a close, no. And in the deteriorated the love, no.
So, Don Sada, the statement said, if love does not end, love does not finish.
Yes.
And that is a close to be any baby and finish it until nothing will destroy.
So, okay, back to your statement. I said back to your question. No.
Boss is a Timisa.
Yes.
And I may make a sika Timisa or no Timisa.
One will be a
sika.
Okay.
Or that
Some question is a mino.
Sika Timisa. Or no Timisa.
Question is a mino. One will be a because they be saying any nas or not or don't tea of an area.
Or don't you why they were fair enough.
Or don't you know what's on your home? And I'm say, or donna, or tears, yes, or do answer, no, don't you go upon the door, and so if I know you know. You can't say, or call chain, or call away, or shit or door, you don't hear now. Or better say, or don't know. If you only say, the tin you near Sacran, Abia and so and the more banner, yes, I did. To be in your banner bribing.
And into the nano with them, cat say, or don't you know, Pam no child, so we saw dog that. No, for that, and near myself.
It's here for. Yeah, check Shamoba Africana Radio, MCN chair, and you didn't talk on it, so has it. Don't a Destin Sika program. I did Bremo if you're them in Rabiaram, Brother Mike, and Mr.Dee. this program brem if you that any biara bonon kroa e wa Africana radio na yenam yenam it's ye I just see camera because yeah my chief na ajo e Africana radio chief mutie free I'm on the babyara which is free. Including Dawson, this time is a bridge kakra. Because you book on the time no so called you're running late. Now when Africana radio tuning radio co tuning now type in Africana radio Africana near double N. When you tune in or call Google platform no so Google type Africana radio one word africanaradio.com. So a website once radio linking over them. Oko Android devices no so and also Play Store with my and I say Apple iOS devices no so with my App Store. And T Mre Yamamuni Najo and ma Miama Ajo Milton Keynes. My medium for so Milton Keynes fishermaid in my Joe. My Milton Keynes ladies. My Muninajo Cindy or Birmingham area. And Najo also London and Muninajo Hilda, Maryland, in my Joe. My brothers and sisters now Muninajo about African radio. Bedfordians in UK. Who's a Bedford back to America?
And I said they will have a view America, Master.
Yeah, Bedford, America. I think somewhere. And to say, who can Bedford for UK and buy now America will be any woman.
And any almond in fact.
Bedford,
and they almost went to Oxford Street or London, so mad, and they UK in Ghana for some idea. I was with Jaffa. You was Oxford Street or
you can have we had Jaffa. And Tiamamuna Joe, a African radio, the image master.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm also was watching.
Yeah, church, yeah, they're not to say, I'll say, I check a crap. Yeah, mamma, and chair and could you, until I'm chair with your phone in our Ghana. Yeah, my money now fish your pie in advance. Brunia no fast and thick. Into no, Monshe Mushi, about to honor. More mutin to Aben in Namun Namunam or Twaba. The Twaba we are. Now, it is I believe a barber toward the Uncomonoso. It's the other was it. Yeah, but London, so I chair we shall for London. We shall cool baby our can say 94 or 37 GCC phone in Roman 4. I more UK man Chiamo. A chia Bedford for said the Wakano. Or him, I maybe see a child, baby. I will be a. Say, my who say, one move with Bedford, you say, oh, Bedford and now for baby. And say, Bedford East and Bedford North. Baby, I will be a no. Me moody, be a child. Me chia me, honey. I don't want to cry with me, baby, did the
yeah,
me chia no, my brother, John. Or London, my child, I have in time, I told you, I see a child be. Africana radio crew for in Chiamo, DJ, real, your tone catch it. Oh no, you never be a movie, I Chiamo. Richard, Donald, Pastor Alpha, Pastor Titi Latte, Benjamin, the church Munina, the babies and the nanas and the tatas. Good, Massa. And you read then our woman.
and you ready?
Son, I ever to us, no, Mamma Alice. Untiapo. By himself, say, oh, tall, and me a down man. You know, a main pie one of you show a bomb pie, a baby, or Roberto, about Kayamo. Here we should speedy recovery.
Mother,
Yes, sir.
And then topic, you know. And something cause if a continuation from last week, you know.
Okay.
Na
last week, yeah, Papa na say they make a kind of.
And need just some only say.
And did you say?
Or any just Papa na say. Or something country say. The okay now, Chimina. Nah, DNA or say, or so obey, or so obey, or so obey, or only send your liberty. If it's a new one, Koana, or feel say what go through, and near my cosina, or point to be or now, Sana, me fa Papa na 7 to you. Research again because I mean, a dissect on, you know, on this for about 20 minutes. Research nation say 1 out of 5 people, and I said, yeah, 1 out of 5 of the people are keeping secrets in their relationships.
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. So, and 1 out of 5 relationships, we are a man and man, they keep secrets in the relationship.
That's a 20% of every relationship, no.
Yeah.
Nipa biya no mu friend nipa nyina mu 20% there.
They keep
the name
see a relationship.
And nyame goma.
I also say they be
Mas ansana ba to aso no Brutus Bay.
Okay.
Inede. What join you on Facebook?
Brutus Yamawajo African Radio.
Nana join Triwa.
Nana say Yamawajo
Himana.
Medica Chiawo, Pemmo 7. Medica Chiawo.
Well, today I'm on the second recognition. Trouble be anyhow.
Yeah. 1 out of 5 people are keeping secrets in their relationships. Now, what sort of relationship? What sort of secrets?
What sort of secrets?
You say you may keep it from our. I mean, can this be universal?
I mean, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. As I'm gonna say. Oh, that's wrong, man.
Yeah.
Different me. We could have a baggage, and I could have a baggage. So what you say? Now, when you say secrets are, we have to figure out what secrets are.
Exactly.
Obia was near my Obia was skeletons. Oh, baby. Okay.
Wow.
Obia was a skeleton. You know. And then escapists, you know, getting involved in the past.
So where does this trust come from then? If we are going to accept it, say in your baggage, and then I have to keep something from something secret from my partner there. Now where is the trust? Where does the trust come in?
It's not about trusting issue. Feel comfortable say
wow.
So what I say, we feel comfortable. Ebi asem no say the city no. Oka wo na wo ye ka kire wo no. You might not see it as any issue. What you say?
And you might also perceive it from a different angle.
You look at it from a different angle because you are looking at it from your point of view.
Yes.
You may not be able to empathize with the person, feeling why that person took certain decisions,
and that can even deteriorate or they can limit the sort of. Hey, Master, are you serious?
Oh, Kosia Obema is your account. Oh, him out nam honum Yamanguko Union Shia Mr. Right. I thought we asked you, maybe you know, with Bob Rappa, with Jimmy, abortion, be a baby, you know, and son. But still, all right. So what I say, and I'm Munyan Wadi a cry.
Yeah.
But all catch and said, yeah, why you when our relationship with.
Yeah.
Never do a honor, so it depends on the secret that you're talking about. Okay. For instance, me Babe Waro. Madame for when say Madame for me. Not know the Madame for that you be paying. So what I say, and our former mid minimum. And now, Baby Shia, and I be a true distance. I'm just creating
here.
And I'm a one who say Madame for me. Perhaps is this something that you can disclose? Say, look, Mininipa we have 1 pain. I mean, you don't know. So what I said, this is something very difficult. And you'll be a bit me, like I said, I go with him so can. Like I said, it be a best say and now for phone in them. In the fall, you know, a bit more hard ones and not Adam for no on your body, I will monka with their channel, with their channel. But because agents are that's the danger. When the opportunity presents itself, the bit me as pack it, just like that. And see, what's that?
And no officer a normal say they keep and I say normal say what this research is saying is
well, at least the research, the good thing about the research is that it didn't say 80% are. It says 1 in 5. Yeah, so that's 20% any people. The 80%, no, they are truthful and they are straight.
But officer very accurate. So we say this kind here. In fact, unless you're looking at it from a different
it all depends on what say in a lay a cast down. Into what she or bema or dying. Yeah, fancy it's your consuming. Where she or Obana betina here, young at the buy.
Yeah,
it's on one the band of choir or however much or be do or be do or pin sika or we shall for kind.
Yeah.
Make you acquire Japadia 1, 2, 3, and in Nadia. Also, why 1, 2, 3, and in the but I feel I was she an own worry, more open so worry, also so worry. Now must settle down as a family. Going forward, no, you are together. So what I say. And yes, so we so now, or Japadia or Ghana. Are you going to say yes or no?
And only the I mean, we feel so because yes, that will have nothing to do with what I'm worrying because. And no munya musa Japadi na some worry. And you know, I don't expect say what Japadi was seeing and that's why you know. Many are worried there. No why are Diana, me was somebody medical at Japadi. I don't think this is right. And that will also be fair. And he said, but the free no quality. Not say be even as only anyway. What do you have?
Yeah.
What do you have no? Now, ya worry for near.
If I half crowd drew lentil more than half.
As long as
I bet 3/4.
As long as me medi sikebi echo really dear. Made me feel so say and tia say ejuma. Say who toned down now? Also to me. And Tiase was age man. If he said, Senor, you may be to us on a bianca won't mean a dino. We have said, I think a simple understanding should work here. If we can be trust, you know, we can.
This is just one example.
Yeah.
But as we are making a creative problems.
It does.
So what I say, it creates so many problems in relationships.
Yeah. Say, and Tiase in trouble.
Mahunu baby. Ebi kura ho mote ha on see dan no bo mote no sika bi a obey ma ni nya na oba no nya no
yeah
we afa ho
e see oba we nya we
bara we nya we secret na ebi no
and they say
ebi ho we secret we we are talking about even that which occurred and say na mo be shia
yeah
how about to say na mo shia no but say 1 out of 5 are keeping secrets until say 1 out of 5 are keeping secrets
that means you're together
we are together
yeah
that means if you are making Christmas, bring a Christmas party in some corner.
Yeah.
So I say,
yeah.
Christmas party, see, you end up snogging someone, I fancy the word, whether or bar and them, both each other way.
Yeah.
Both your barber catcher, or who can you know say, where partner when they're buying you mistake with the sea and I see the sea. Would you confess? Only the night, just snogging, okay. No one knows, and I'll be on no crying. I didn't know who share. We have a man.
You see, before something like that will happen, there is some sort of preconceived notion or preconceived, plan B. Say, Christmas period, no. This is what, we're going to do.
When?
Banning them and
David.
Can it happen? Say, we are with him, no.
Yes, will be on him.
More, so we need some sort of platonic relationship will be that thing wouldn't happen unless you have some sort of platonic relationship. That's what I'm saying, is that you have preconceived that.
Masa, Kasata said a friend say, you don't need platonic relationship to spark some of these things. As I say, Christmas party.
Yes.
Mwashia.
Yes.
Office one am one.
Yes.
Obiani free.
That's right.
Okay.
Obiani free.
Mokasa.
Hold on. Obiani free. But when you Obiani free.
And you know, be a senior and a making. Nipa na bibisa no besin. Ebi akwa nipa no offensive see.
Exactly. This is what I'm trying to say. Either from you or from him doesn't make any difference.
Oh, yeah, because they own intention say obey yes. On can't just so bad
that person of fancy when I is on
what plan said obey no.
Exactly.
You find that's
right. So unless where somebody like you. So I say it could be you, it could be me, it could be that person. The fact that he or she knows and I don't know, that it happens.
But when it happens, what I mean is I happen who no innocent person now.
Oh, no, some of them will come and tell their partner and say, look, this is what happened. You know, I mean, I wouldn't do that. You know, I had a drink, and this is what she does, or this is what he did to me. And of course, it's a temptation. If he did that or she did something, you can fall into it. And the mother, because I go
Richard up here, I am more quite by Maza. Over to me, I can be now. As well as Mr.Dee can hear. Says, by Nipa. Oh, I should throw me a bit decrass and I won't buy.
Oh, Debbie. But bear in mind, say, you read and as you can also fall into that.
Listen to me. So, who obey my?
Yes.
And I won't for yes. Now, buy no coffee, no for catching you. They say, oh, guy be in the war office now. Say, I do ye mean you way. Connive baby, they say, oh, yes, it means assault.
Yes.
Into no kuno expect to say, and send out about fear about very important. Now, what report to matter the crowd that.
Yes.
Over press charges.
Yes.
So I tell you. Okay. Was our own press charge, and let us say you enjoy the open more plan. I idea won't be home.
That is, and then the Mickey, men are different from the man. Because the ain't came. So what's happened to what? That's our own press charges there.
Who be my own press charge?
Exactly. Because when you want or abandon or for force or one who says you, and you also have the same right to press charges against a woman. And if you don't do that,
the reason why I made my pimping the press charges is because we are considered to be the stronger sex.
And this is man. Tembi and Yakasi, we are the stronger sex.
Well, oh, yeah, that press charge or buy no can wait to make piano if you are sorry if you are sorry. Or didn't I know piano? No, oh, could drag out the police and you can say, I bet you I say, oh, about the picture. Okay, we are say, Massa, we are shady. I can't say, when you're correct, get away from my office. One way I made over to Canterbury.
Oh, but we still have
okay, or as a family called Abuku, but who drew all about the new are true and so no US in chain.
Okay, video, yeah. Girl, or the little coin, girl, let's say, the counselor. Counselors. How do you touch it? How do you hold it?
Okay, so I'm sorry, you know, or hugging you couldn't know. Hug now, quality, no, I sorry now. I said, yes, I said, listen, I say, hug your wife. I quality, you know, no, so I saw them. That's all right. Sit down. Come here, let me show you. Well, coach, I know about the job. I don't think I'll be doing a lot there. So, by the yes, so by Nasri, I quality, you know. Now, if you got I say, now you see that? You have this. This is a Mercedes Benz. Of course, you know I drive a Porsche. I mean, this is a Mercedes. You have this? I pointed to you. I said, I've never seen it like that before. I said, all right. No, I catch your bad, so bad and tonight and so. No, bad not tonight and so happily. Who's our quan and Nimby or the fair papa don't know.
That's all bad when you bounce and Nicholas or Charles, because they got one time as a one announcer.
I said you couldn't get that just of a sort of so you because what was the vibes and if you remember, yeah, correct. That's very correct.
So research shows that 1 out of 5 people are keeping secrets in their relationships. A researcher, it's about 2 weeks now, about out. I'm say BBC Radio 4, and then we pick it up. Say, in the home secrets, mother. Yeah. Above who say a secret no. I be or me for the serious no. Yeah, be before Africa for a.
Well, say secret say it depends on what you call secret though, but a secret is a secret. So what I say, anything that you think you don't want to disclose.
Let me ask this question.
What I want to know BBS now person will disclose. So I say that say a secret.
Ushia oba no oba starts the mo date here. Yes, we can pass history and relationship we do or past I can say stories about your your previous relationships.
It all depends. The person specific. If you are seeking my advice, nipa na odi na share no, it depends nipa no. So your interest is up to TS and community. Yes.
Is it advisable?
It is not always advisable, but when I say if the person is interested, it means that or no nipa no why ready say I don't know what I'm no okay.
Yeah.
Or can we free to talk about no idea. Into for you no crew bisao and wasem. So what you say? Oh bisadia oh yeah. Into bisadia fair enough. You don't want to lie because one kind of credit let us say wedding throw.
Obisi into or say into no we need share obano. And I say before to be share me Now how long now no what time I say also be a 4 years now. Was in the 4 years into was only obani bibida. Na osi debi osi na bema dear over a year kwa na mi obani bibida na we Jimmy be say ain't uti simbi say ya
a wrong assumption that nipa no more assume. People say that, but the question is, I didn't say that 4 years. No, you're buying your grade.
Maybe I will feel so. We will recover from the previous experience I will go through. That might stop.
Well, in this modern world, dear, massa, we are being now 4 years, so I want to pay. That's all. What it be now? That's a new research. Be now yet. We're driving. I take you all your time. Now to your now say just experience. You will give room for consent. If you beat my bass, be a well lose interest or ma say opposite will go the other way.
Well, not necessarily. If you say the other way means what? Staying celibate or staying being gay or something like that. What do you mean?
It could be. Maybe I don't know. Well, lose interest. Nipa be blow be also a hard one. Staying celibate, no, yes, that's there, but who stays celibate? Do you have something to keep you going as a
yes.
To remain celibate? No.
Yeah.
What are you doing to say? A bit taking your attention from the need to marry or go into another relationship. I wouldn't know would you stay celibate. See, all these things will come into play, but the basic thing is the individual specific. And I think so it also depends on what you are talking about. There are maybe if you say one move on yes, you can say yes, I was in a relationship, I was in a labor. To go into the details of that relationship, no. And you're helpful. So what you say, we'll go into it and you're helpful because it will create a situation where they will end up thinking, say, maybe if Onipana or Banana no Bano or some particular quality be open so much. And the way you are describing it to this new person, no, you describe it in such a way, say, you have some fond memories or affection for that particular character trait of that person.
Yes.
Now, new one or no within herself say, or like a sadina. So what you say? And as on like a crown or be person be impressive.
Couldn't that description that way and I say characteristics now couldn't that be the reason why it taking so long even to get into a relationship? Or even that this man is also even expecting something even higher than the previous one. So when she that can put him off for a while.
Well, characters, then that brings the question of Onipano, what you're looking out for. Upo be or what certain particular kind of traits being answered our worry. And I say Upo be a obedono the way he or she is. On obedono no worry. So it comes back to that issue.
Yeah.
If you love the person, you take them as they are. No two people are the same.
Yeah.
And so they were done on mokono. Maybe I not be or be obey more and yaji everywhere, but what could she be so outdone? Because of love, you know. So you just have to adapt and then work at it. Now, near only our office or one, because usually we have the tendency, human beings have the tendency of comparing their or criminal. And internet a good senka worry that unshio biada both obani baby munshio biada mushia no anamutim baby. What dear obi any previous history bia or they can compare. So I can say me ex with the na or my manager pa na no ye missing no ye missing. So what you say? Into history be any how they compare. The mummy no one is a more than
they can
yeah, I'm buy
this winning the click it straight away, and I'm click it. I'm some sort of
honestly back in
but this is
very time is not on our side. Yeah. We live in a world that you say,
yeah,
we are about to be a biological clock, no, a qua. This is a freeze egg now. What they are baby dachi.
Okay.
It's a difficult issue, but disclosing issues in there. And it all depends. It all depends. And you need also maybe I don't want to hear that. Now when you be here. I don't want. It won't help me in any way. So it
wouldn't. But sometimes it comes in unaware. And master, we are human beings. I mean,
when you say it comes unaware, I say one hour can unaware now, no never can unaware.
Both sides, because a sim be, a part of conversation. It becomes part of you.
Okay. In so way, I also my ex used to say there's
not straight, not straightforward like that. It can be anything.
Master, insecurity in the business, I don't know. Or be my joke, so say we say or by exa. They say, oh no,
and you remember the detail so. But the man who beside and the coffee member the because see, if you haven't experienced something, it's a different ball game altogether.
Okay.
You see, but if you have experienced it and you are talking about it, you know what it is. Sometimes, I obey your cinema meal. Somebody can ask that.
All right.
What else here? And then you also need to chip in. Because one can't hear as if you are ignoring her. So what else here?
Oba be na cinema me na.
Maybe oba me ba. Obi kasi oba de bro cinema me.
All right. Okay.
Oba na nishia no. I won't need date no. And I say, mudi come oba oba so akra no. Oba yo cinema me o.
Okay.
Yeah, ni mama pepe. And ni mama ho fe. You see, the conversation is dragging in there. Ni mama ho fe pa o cinema me. And then ni mama she ko na tuntum. You see, it comes in spontaneous.
I see. Yes, curiosity because there is a reason why. Nipa na nsore ya keke no e de obusa he. So what you say?
Yeah.
We hunu obi akwada wo. Nti no e no ye different kakra. So and because it depends on your relationship, no, the kind of relationship that the two of you are having. Nti say ba wo mu dada, na say ba ko oba. Now based on that, other partner no bisa akra no ho asem a.
Yeah.
Na lead to my amena. But exactly. You have to limit what you are going to talk about. First any panel. because all be say oh I know effect. One way the way you portray and no
yeah, can mean something different.
It can mean something different to Obana and then kasa na dwe say oh offer the no effect and you type cry no and I say no effect that kind of thing. It's
who is thinking that? But it maybe
you know,
maybe
communication.
Yeah.
Verbal or spoken word language, just about. I mean, those study communication, just about 20%.
Yeah.
80% in our gestures. So at the manners, gestures, signs. We use our fingers, we use our eyes, our body language. Into the way I be seeing a casem no. Tone, cry, ebebano, na sending message be.
Absolutely, yeah.
Into all can you panel a fair someone. The way I will sika, you say it with so much confidence. Air of arrogance and confidence because you say and and why then effort. Baby I pass a walk any pen suba or suba or nisuba or suba sen kodawa. You can say that.
Yeah.
So what I say, into no now oko kasa na onipa na wo na kasa disanko no. So no nipa no ehunu say or sense bibi kura say wo fi say nipa no ho afeche ono a shada the confidence kakra. So what I say, although onipa no ni ho but confidence no ko kom kakra. Into no nkomo sa no ebi onipa na be busa. But you can steer that conversation away. You can steer that conversation away completely in a different direction or in a manner. So you're conscious of what you're saying now. Or can in such a way and create impression be as a or Mrs. Sandy Pano and I'll miss be about them. Even though yes, realistically you might miss something about that person. But own person will be a new relationship because when you're about for frown and all. Now if we can we want someone in a way be as a fond memories be a that is a master who create problem. Who create problem. Until media may obey me avoid it, no avoid it. But so won't me avoid the conversation you have to know how to approach it.
Anyway, let's just say the episode when you say any advisable say obey issue be a similar a course of previous relationship in
there are people who actually demand to know their buyer mujaye.
Exactly.
And if people type. Now reason being said to some extent in the sense opeso no denti na mujaye. Say be a side mistake no nipa na
but do you think say the ban one as a man be kind of say it was my fault.
Well, that is one thing. Side mistake na ba no. Ono no oba no say e oba na ye bibi a one pair on fall into that trap. So what you say into no o e bia okoye bibi a obe man no pair.
And say if the fault is from you or ban as a man, do you think say you tell the other party say the fault was from you?
Well, say and then the can was say 20% of people do not disclose some information. Into no if you tell a lie, you don't disclose all the truth. Material facts be more. It means a wedding trust. So indirectly, you did not disclose the facts. Mr. Anthony Jumo Yachia, baby, I will be what join your Facebook. For Facebook, open Facebook. Facebook, they just say your friends are more harder than the victim follow you.
I think
notification no harder than that.
Yeah, next week.
This year, invite a man for next year or my journey because otherwise.
Next week, we will try to go to Africana Radio Facebook.
But I open YouTube there. Obi abet me alcohol.
Africana Radio straight away.
Africana Radio YouTube here broadcast live for her until wait my pick up now.
Your phone number don't you because where the yede can you main topic in your mind. But let's your phone number into just in case it be
okay.
Or we can say be
yes, I some I can say very interesting, educative idea.
Okay.
Mr. Jumo will be an episode of my
see for Africana Radio now cheer and some cheer. As someone you doing come say research about 2 weeks ago. Radio 4 BBC Radio 4 I say research shows that 1 out of 5 people are keeping secrets in their relationships. And na yedi nkomo. And yedi nkomo says Abray wa African radio. And they say, oh, Asembika says statement is a writer. Your studio line is 01223 926 01223 926 Your WhatsApp line is 074 73865 yes, a bit better my kind, you know. Facebook. Open so in program in live on Facebook. Dominic Domfair without H, a DOMFE. Okay.
Yeah, Josu, Mr. Dumont, I'll show my money.
Josu. Okay, Facebook as well. I'm sorry, okay, YouTuber, Africana Radio. Africana double N. You're live on YouTube. Android devices, no, we Play Store. And I said, tune in, Africana Radio. iOS devices, no, Apple and an iPad devices in also, no, iPhones, and also Play Store. AfricanaRadio.com, your website also, I think it's functional, or your radio link in so on. Yeah, 1 out of 5 people are keeping secrets in their relationships. So ushia ubia oba bema ushia oba ushia bema. I say some more date here. I say more kind of past past lives and our past kind of saying experiences. More previous relationship. I say obeka mo be di konkomo. Ewo beba na oba na mo shia no. I say mo be di sankomo. Then the question said 1 out of 5, people they are keeping secrets in their relationship. What sort of secrets are we keeping?
Well, the secret is in a dozen.
A dozen.
Secrets dozen. Secrets.
Obi or didn't irate and I was only kunti. Now, be a bank account of Ghana, and I was only mammy I could naive. Or be bank account.
I don't know any man I could have named your name, Papa.
Oh, any do one, in fact, do one. Mammy phone it is a mistake.
You and your mammy for.
Oh, yeah. Mammy four, all Ghana, do not try some mistakes because only mamma didn't come on. They advise them, so, which will never fee, and I'm going to be specific with fee. And on all fee, what you could be bank account money banner. I just say, no, banning this car, a father may chick of the Kotumo. And then my money be to me, Japadi will feel that. Go only mammy will feel no, on any communication, or grounds it will feel. And we want to say, my men are advising the band wrongly. No, I say Japadi, and that's why I sit side down and that's why, whatever. Now, I don't know, say mistakes I remember near you. Say a tip, you is under in Siabu trip. In Siabu trip, a dear phone, Sabi, Obano, no crabby when you and show Tino. A member don't want, if I remember 90%, Ijawa straight away. 90% of men, of Ghanaian men, I mean, minimum Matisa stories, it's me Jawa Reno. I'm thinking, Siabu train super crown, so I'm thinking, a beer. Keep it my sort name out. Because about your back way, Japadia, that's only in the whole year. Although one can't show it, but it tends to be so be a teacher, wouldn't even know. Any who said, you're going to Kusidana. Oh, no, you don't know. But I say, then I'll say, only by men quantity. So that's it. Was we be as but only pay him say, we don't know a dozen saying, Siko de Mamma, or is he dino? And see, I would train the engineer would trust I didn't want. And the Munyano would turn back to you, Bemano. The Lord say, oh, I see them and you room.
But the internal officer may man I almost job or more based on that issue.
Because in a crime, a man ain't the actual member in Tino. And I say, Memman, you teach you my nature say, a memman or Beman also sit down my way. And I say, Bemana, you teach you my no, or Beman also is cano. Se obana jisika jise bema no obema no jisika si oban no ye ntete di man ni se obema no ene oso yisika and o si dan man ere enti se oban no efri bema na chi kusisa dan no na se wan kanche ni kuna konya ne ha bema no mana make say one kanche ni kuna no it will turn back say turn round say to you bema say
not to say we are okay or the obey sika and I could sit down on
either way. Say we sika o. Do not require any manual sika.
So the sika could see the down there. I said let you say problem be any.
But say only we reach fear. You expect to say dear Kosu our remember you come had ye. Make a few be my own boka kesi ofi. What do you say? If you are muti una boka kesi. But show more fran, about your bills. What I say, over be a woman, my dear, just say, maybe we fear heating or maybe we fear light or maybe we fear a piano connected you all right, maybe we fear cloning look presentable. Men women are so we might maybe who say, who's a bema, you know, what I say, because maybe we fear now colana cervical fracture, a common dual monty to a number I will feel why. Behind say, Papa, no, there's something wrong. What I say. So, by the sika crown, is Diana. So, any man can feel if you are comfortable. It's in the Munyan about by man. So, what I say. Necobani say, or banned in the sika is dying. That's also was said in our say, that's also so Banaco ideas one country one. Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't want a man who said in your butrea. Am I the Jaimano? What I want to make you say, Segabutreno, a bemu, and Nanka. Yes, is a butreno, and I tribuasi. A go who say, if I don't know any say, be you know. So I say, and now, what was he dying? And it's a minute organ upon your cook room. Or more kumu for you and midnight. I don't think say, oh, my mate. Everybody will say, maybe the bad busy the room. How so I say. Once I you don't need Kunako if you will be and say, Papa, no, this damn area. And but having said all this, I'm manos and also in your such a crack. Because,
say, the idea and this is all catch yourself up and you might
say no
go against it because already no. Obeka se biara na munsi together na mumie no mwakwatena na wo pese wo kusi dan no dey ntina office oba na si dan ama ewu ne krum ana se asi ba ni ma me so me si dan no osi no e bia na awushafo enua bi no mo ho na o hwe mpempi na se munna mote Ghana we na intensi e wo Ghana agriculture ne faces a problem. Why? Because agriculture no there's the notion say sika ewa agriculture yaba ha say yaba be pesika nti yaba say yaba be pesika dia let's say obia nam ne kwan ne bae ne ma me ne papa mo aboka e na mo aso na de na ba be say agriculture say on pesika mre fie mbo fie emi anu mo nketu agu ho ebi nko school mi obi aba bia ne ma me kro mo da bre ne papa no enye nti oba na ote ha se adwuma hakra oye na oba na onware yo so what I say oba krum ha no onware ya nka ye na nka ware ase ya nka ye so omna krum amra me ware nka chen se brabe ye adwuma na pista bre aprapra buhwe sika na ya ma nti no before we go into the relationship all these things must be discussed.
But the thing is
to make sure say o your oba na we like you share be ma bibi won nsem nasa who say issue we na da hono mo we ntina o bre after all we may reason about bia we share the no asa physical ko afia sika no we be da ma pe bia wi na me po ba na abo bright no en ha ho bra bent na ye be wo hwenkura no if you na o kana me den messi no kwa kosi
the who came say
but intense me bre me ma ka clear bi pena
but en can you kwan so dia en can you kwan so dia na things like how the who can sana was nke e fa so kakra So Shabba Bonasia, it means lace our cards on the table.
Yeah. Realistic.
Realistic, yeah. Now, we lay the cards on the table and then see where to start the life from.
I think, sir, baby, I want to giant if you buy more or more a sister on move for Cassania. And may my empire or more Ghana, I call whatever I do on my back. And asking the year on the Ghana, no, in the hiding. Every Ghana, I love it. No more has he no by no year, Juma, or no year, Juma. I forgot say. Munya will be driving a cobano, being a Juma Papa Cratchel.
And I'm sure.
Or no shall senior Sicana.
Yeah.
Because more water Ghana will be my now we were Juma Papa. And they be our band not the Juma New, now this catching.
Yeah.
Or bano train or coba. So more than Kuranama, mammy will fee. And now buy the mammy. And a Munya Waba. Or buy a beer now cofana buy. But Morgan Namun Yeffy. Because we be my one and our coba.
Yeah.
Georgina Diacra and all this supporters will not be. So that mentality is still there. When you be doing a say, Sawa, then I'm with them more to us.
Yeah.
But no banner. A tune of say, if you wouldn't say, if you yet. That the future will still come. Only a monkey to a ho. Only a by May or if I see a name also, I will need to see can say.
We are offering like
okay, or more. Intino. But more than the baby, is you.
Yeah.
Yes, we never should Phoebe and anything of that sort. But they know someone, but you still get this advice. Now you come in, instead of only baby and back on once no. Now, more come to some reasonable arrangement, more the babuana, I will call. Obana, which I benefit near task this credit, the money when you might crowd in your way. Oh dear, and I say, Wako to your friends, Shakine. Auto Shakine, I know here. Shakino at all, Niamano. And Shakino boy, and then at night.
Yeah.
Oh dear, no one, I will be dear, bon quiet 7 days a week.
Chief was able to African.
No, the sika is in a die. Maybe who are not that
topic I treat somebody yes researcher radio 4 years you doing come on to say 1 out of 5 people are keeping secrets in their relationships. Until our reno emunum bia emu ba ko de SMBC SC wo our reno mu our phone just as make our phone the BBC wa our reno mu and the Korea EDC the want me and say specifically bia we be me akofo by if the akofo eventually and as your back of any connection but much is they are keeping secrets in the relationship. It can be anything.
Secrets there was a so.
It can be anything.
Secrets. So.
Yeah. Okay. As
but I was say, no.
Last week.
Can I say no na?
Last week.
We are no maintenance.
Yen come why the bar Africana radio or Destin Sika Jumadiano. I did by last week, you know. A branch here on the area, I will nkola and 9. Na Papano, Akofa, a fob near Nechi, Akofa, or Bar from. No, Barno did me saying a share Papano. If it is a Papano, so Uncle Sen was daddy, me say no. Papano share. Okay, 1 + 1, 2 + 2, 3 + 3, boom, one who say answer no any right. No catch up, my Mr.Dee. Yanko ye and DNA test. Let me say about media. The quay DNA test now. But quick did kind just say, Papa no. Papa no. It's you one and just a bit me and ye say, Oba Papa Nantias yet. Dr. Bacono, until in the report, Master, or Sanquay, second one. Results made by the same thing. Until me mobile. Okay, third one. I couldn't papa no walk up. You know who in the nuclear room. Third one, I said, until me mobile and him. Was it? Then, ye, Mammy, I was saying now when I couldn't papa is no, and Codano, be new, a mammy knew a step papano. I say mommy rather. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like mine last third and the fourth, I say mommy papa. According to papa. The second one also say papa no. Now first one there, ono the ono kwa. Fine papa no what you say. First child no, ono could ono kwa papa. Oni ono kun nim according to papa. Second one you say no. Third and fourth no say mommy papa.
Me bo papa ni chire mu say first child.
First child no there out.
So ka say out why say that.
On seno and don't say papa. Just in there or say last weekend say make kan watching na. If I this when come and say or say obey test no. But in fact on one go be studio be radio so. And the results not brave.
Okay.
And I'm going say good news no.
All right.
And you obey go back with test no. Na what the results na ba Africana radio abekama chief na ati. Na me ne nkomo didi mu masa. Ya papa yi pa che dey say Otie yen no wole mama ya tra for so long. But mama no enam say osi mama no pe mama na asem no. Eno osi pe mama na asem no. Onye adwinboni bi o mama no say o treat mama ne before so be share no.
Okay.
What I say? Onim no na wa penalty no ware no. Nti no one pese ohun na penalty. Odono.
Period.
Who know don't know? Said yeah.
What are born in we and your friend in Roma for your friend absolution. Absolution. Your sins have been absolved.
Oh, she and
you didn't have the why that then in a chum. Oh, she and no. You would have come through into the how to say. But I mean, acknowledge you him banana in kum. Thank you and welcome to.
I mean, Chia, more job there, the sika, your chair will be Chia, Franny, Papa, what's that? Mammy, was it last week? Come yede no. What was it? What that's mom? Was it making what that's? You kind na wa fa. Was it what funny na?
Guys on fan chairman na say me cassette ya na me just say me bula nim tia.
One can say.
You
na the can say the can say onim say you no ko na the only bema wa go through as wa go through sir we say it no. Enye the dance of approaching area.
Oh, all right.
The can say no chino fit be a demand say be or by approaching area say we are the rebel. So no. O accept say on the only person na Okobo your mind. And you know, obedi approaching area. And na kokasa asem no.
Okay then.
And was I say, Mr. Zonkancho say, send everybody no cray. What you say?
Yeah.
Because catch na obedi the NHS mo for na. But send everybody no cray. I can cross action no. The whole kind say wa show say obe wara na ire no. Obe wara na ire because the reason is was it no can say na no nkola no difference be the money o.
Yeah.
So that's it. Doesn't make sense wa show say the room ya no.
That's good.
I'm happy
to hear that.
What assurance? Now,
that was it.
Now, that's what can I say? This brings back to Mr. Firstborn, or see, or TSI and Comoya, Bepim, Wednesday, I'm in this year. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm in the check aside. Yeah, that's a minute aside. Why? What? To me, I reflect in the mind on a chikakra, but go back. And we said, "When the fair, I call that firstborn, was suspected by me."
Okay.
What does it? And you know the problem, no. Says in the barmeno, ebe can no create actually na onjaino. And she, I say more no say, what the results may bring African radio. We work on that.
Okay.
Or my assurance that my money can go German or be worried.
Where no clear means
when the cream say DNA the provision colano any ma. DNA approved because first one now where no for the girlfriend no or you 3 consecutive DNA tests to prove
okay.
What does it? But AB and way no officer one is enough. I will catch up with mommy and say, look, how did that happen? It was an amazing last time you can be say Maminu, I realized it 2 years. Only papa name me. A clever woman will find a way out to resolve this problem.
All right. Or catch how long or much nice and more.
One kind, I mean, make her say, because Papa is expecting this woman to tell him everything. So that's it.
Now, on no name, that's not it. Or no, is it the case?
On office, or you're right.
Office, or you're right. And so, Mushia, no. Straight and Korana by and as the same.
But Mrs. Question.
And or inclination be said, my mina bibiama, or go back, casting a mind back, or feeling say, my minister suspected say, or no, me.
That's right.
Son or no feeling.
Son or no feeling.
Officer, my minister suspected say, me.
No. We are assuming this because or no yeah or full say or you're right, and it brings back to my question, say about what you were saying, say so our low sperm counter is treatable.
Yeah, of course.
And then for all you know, it will also a problem. No? But the fact is, who knows? ABN on one I resolve it by itself. I would in my men I want as I want in my many and no one knows. But as far as he is concerned, of course, you're right to be able to impregnate a woman. So that's it.
Yeah.
So, but my men is in focus or bank one will name Bema on in the name. But what you said, and them say,
now, it also depends, say, Obenya no crea, or say, my many bedi no cratch, and a little bit kind of cratch, then any or then better. And it depends on how he approaches the woman. Because there is what we call impulse, or it comes naturally. We tend to defend ourselves naturally, human beings. Part of human nature. Intimacy, we will consider that issue.
In what ways?
We tend to defend our positions ourselves. Say, BBC, initially, your initial reaction, because say, Oba, now we say, young fans, let's assume him, but also, are you happy to explain to the woman, say. But Kono so. If you have say, if you have for Mr. Mufan Chamina, Mr.Dee, the above one, no, not make if you yes, Medin Samu. Now, instead, say, Ibia or the Befa Biaka and so make a hospital, say, hiding, see. Na rather no, or who was as in Bissimi Bissau assembly na ye may, would you say, or may
and they differ from this point here.
You don't expect the woman to say, there be just all of a sudden. No, I can say, oh, there be nyame manual. But if you come from a different angle, say, idea why in ye. So what I say, Bonia why in ye. International no on fancho. So what I say. Now, that's all no the child there. Now, if you work and say, minimum saw the achemy who work for me. No, as a result of Sabon, no. I could eat a sample fruit this way, a bar, Sassam a foul. And it, the Bushia, and you know, they see in ye. Dr. Fortune said, mean to me, and who's you and ye, you. I ran out and then the and never banner. My doctor for me, and sir. Now, I mean, Bessie be with time near Hancock and I've been your Marco. Intino, Mr. Menudia, Medon, can occur woman chim Nami position, say, and great, mean I'm a fire or one.
Yemi who is there.
Now, so come on, Detroit, yeah.
Yemi who is there.
But say, nice, I was so for you, DNA.
Yemi who is there. First one, the Papa Barano.
Oh, I did, dear. Said, dear, or you're lucky, you, media. Some upon or say, whatever will happen, no.
Oh, down.
Or better than the man.
Yeah.
Into the first one in the bow. First one in the bow. Boy, or sure say first one in the
first one they may sure say.
Second one, second one said no.
The second one made any third and winning. Let me say the now can say no was that problem or no that problem a beer something happened somewhere. But my problem is oh here and you couldn't fit my papa and my
okay.
Because if the DNA prove say and the man in Kuala there. The explanation can fit by many of you.
Or rather no, I am saying say why should he go through DNA? If only pana why can say go say penny for say oba nkwa nenim dem on the name. And your man a baby or no massa or moon. There are so many instances
about a man no that could be oba be bit me no other backo.
Asa enye da kokra e bitimi ni obi da ene in 3 days time no ni kuru akwakoda so what you say no ni kuru nti na dwen say one nipa ba ko no na ni no
no such a person you see so person who be mo ni mo be hu say o person who na obe hu
say o person who na obe hu say
yeah o person say sometimes but sometimes
that's any man in ovulation period. Even though there are biological reaction, body nature, any man in
look,
and they depend on the time. So
and sana so we need more on not on person. Look, they carry their bodies, they listen to their bodies, they know what goes on within them. That's their bodies, they know it. If they want to know it, they will know it. But sometimes they play ignorance. They play that sort of, they play that sort of.
All right.
What they say ignoramus. They play that sort of.
And by the way, so, but my point is, so by the kind of practice, why didn't now you go through the trouble of going to subject yourself to that humiliation before doctors again? So the DNA test.
What makes you think so by the kind of practice?
The way I approach here, you've come with clean hands. Okay? You're going for equity, you have to go with clean hands. He's going with clean hands.
I totally agree with you.
So what you say? Come with clean hands. And yet, Dr. Bako, 3 doctors.
That is the only assurance that the man will have. Because look,
Obama kind of question and say, I won't be anywhere else. Does he need to go and do DNA?
He doesn't.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
But what makes you think say and the crop makers in the crop? And the man will also put himself in the position say and the crop know nothing, the truth, nothing but the truth. Now
there be say Obano to okay, that's Obano so there be o money or more. And I say first one in your back. Metiasie. Ima nkura mi enu no de on ma. And I want working na your back. Or buy crime in the semi, by a posel, or but first one again, and dear, may patch or say still, the man has a right to go and then clarify because he catch and say, oh, low sperm count. Into no, obey to my papa, yes, I test no. Because already know when Yakubu say, I may I can do much. So if he goes to do the test, that's all by the kind and say, whoa, test no proof, say, and yan and Madia. Then I just saw by Neditro. By Hokra, maybe the best also say. So, penny year. So I say, open a year.
When yesterday,
on trust on yesterday, I will still be consistent over here.
when yesterday,
but said the okay, we'll say, or you're very, or you're confident, say, one man assurance or open Korano. I said, only problem, open a year. But he just wants to know the facts. He has every right to know that it's all right, no problem.
The truth is that I tend to agree with you to some extent, and I think,
and look right now he knows it. Onunkwa na nyim de ekoso.
Yeah.
Obi enyim. Onunkwa na nyim. Burden bi wo hono mo a is better shared by one person.
But
Edding, by unkwa share.
Yeah. But what do you think about the Oban also one nyim no? Office no to me any cause of that and a problem.
Obano ni na kwa
Obano to Obano, so only Konya DNA plus on your name.
This is all band or so.
Only added that, which is only a problem about on over my catch my phone and with a cousin, but don't sorry.
Well, it depends on maybe urbanity and how the whole thing happened. Yeah, this
man is listening to us.
Okay.
And and then I think that if we
I am happy with the assurance.
If we can really come in and say something for him to, to take it, that will help him. We need to say something like you say.
Look, that is exactly what I'm saying. Say, I'm thinking about not just. Yes, he wants to know the truth. But I'm concerned about the impact on Enquarano, the impact on the relationship, the impact on his own career, his own family circles. Look, Enquarano, you're more for Ghana, you're more for Chiabushia for many. So what I say, so must say, oh, money or no. Obia himself, money wash or more. I figured the next news about Banner say, Enquarano cried, and your money or more.
To serve as a perpetual deterrent,
Perpetual deterrent to who?
To other women.
To
other women.
Perpetual deterrent.
To other women, yes. Because hold on, I see. Sometimes I follow you, I listen to you, and then I also switch to the other side. I say, no. Why should we just let it go as it is? Well, no, I think. You try to convince me.
You are just being vindictive.
I fall in love with what you are saying. No. Hold on, my brother. Hold on, my brother. You call the other side because I was say papa no ko find and know who say my friend any dia say any dia on approach mama no. No money. Hold on.
Find it out from where?
From the DNA, no. Because that's only assurance.
No, secretly, Uncle in DNA.
No, secretly. Listen, approach the woman, ask her, the woman should accept the DNA test.
Look, the man has said, from what you are telling us, or say, so Bano Pemu kind of question matter end there, or limit baby. Intimacy, on your ban and cassa. Now, on some Pemu kind of quench or bano. So ban kind of question now, or much baby. But what will be no cre? And we are defining the no cre to be, say, or ban the catcher and say, and Kurano omonya umba. That will be no cre. Because already no why be baby. I may know a proof say, oh, intimate day, and father. And to say, or ban the kind so, oh, Mura, sorry, and cry in nine yaw there. Nemum say never me patch out. So what I say, me say, not and kuyi.
Okay.
Into me who say, or say, minyaba and kuyi, Miss Metamoko. Samless from me, what of the dog. And ya feel that me be jai, no matter how could be my for. Into that, or don't I went to me, who she ye.
I'm gonna one gino, Uncle Warabema for Beman on the go away.
Beman on the go away, saying I make a dependent meaning, dear. But it depends on the story that the woman would give. Now, no crema or cano, he has to be able to accept the Mamma catcher and say, and no cre. At that particular, if some Mamma can of catcher and say, look, and crying in 9 years, dear. You didn't come Mamma can of cre. It's yes or quay DNA. So what I say. So it means what can of cre.
Yeah.
But so can say a be or the idea, then there are doubts. Into no, for that reason, no, you want to go and do the DNA to clarify the no crena, a seminar or catcher. Boy, I can't say crying your dinty. I'm matching with the DNA now, Woody can cook a year with your baba, and we are one. But if you require corner, the other catcher will be a quite of us, yes, I don't know, and the reasons why she did that. Just accept it and move on.
Yeah.
So, okay, say, oh, I don't know one can call what is a bear man, I don't know one can call you say, I don't know one can tell me. I think
no, that question, no.
I see,
okay. Papa,
also penal. So if you go all that way, now the creative problem, as you say, you are still embittered and you want to take it further, you want to revenge. Well, make a one game be or call born one game quickly, ban or pay the business no one cause or go into a relationship or cause or pepper, not their belt. Man, what are you? Into this is what I'm saying.
Okay, Matthias here.
Thank you.
And
then Sansem not you. Sansem me a vociferous critic of that statement. I'm telling you. Mempekra. I am a perceive fifi near many.
Whoopee.
Mepe. But on this occasion, no, some particular circumstance way no, dear. I want that fifi
no. Then I will differ from what you are saying because hold on. Somebody like you are. Hold on. Somebody like you are. Wono opesi fifi friend and I'm like that. That is why I want to fight till the end, and I'm expecting you to follow the suit.
Oh, because let me tell you, sir. You say a wise man picks his battles. Or pick your battles, and your battle be now fighting to the end. This particular battle, no, a battler, a family battle. Oh, papa na oh consanto kwampacho oh tiemia. Unless oh the baby alko ye DNA test, no, ye be a kruma bru abrofu DNA the omo fire home. But oh by call GP ho. Oh the obafu for a comacoye. My other test and quay. No, I say I call. And cry, what free way now the no conoa test. No akofa we no akotwe no akoyete no akonkora fo omunyina oba so di kan no kra kire o into so aka no kra kire no have avoid the test na that's okay into no e ya woni oba na nko antem asem find say one of the troubles esi na mo continue like that so open there but o say oba kwa mu na wa fifi mu na askoye deterrent to other women and yes I will hear na ebe example to the whole world the man we are because
no, because I said other women will take a cue from that. Say
it means you are ready to publish the matter. You are going to national. Opesa will be other women. Opesa will cast and say, "This is my story." But still, me permit. Munshia other women will take care. Say, "Oh, find a back there. What cue will other women take from it?" And the man can say, "Oh, I saw find a back." And then obviously you free me. What do you want us to learn from it? Also, or kind of question now, or find a back. So this church then I make us say a honor no, a trono beba based on quite of befa so approaching because my meaning and susu da se papa ni be hunu de din kan. Nti emfa so the idea see me. Unsusu da se me hunu idea of the see me. You don't expect. Now all of a sudden my baby says, "Oh, massa, idea will say me see ya na." The first reaction is for you to deny it. And it's expected. So what I say. But you don't know the information that I have, the evidence that I've got. But I'll be denied. But later on, no, may challenge you further. Now me sign the information, evidence number 2, and you say, "Look, Mr. Rock cannot cry, but the all can and cry." Then you will start coming out with the truth. Into the honor, no, would he say, "Mamma, no"? But Ditro initially one kind of cry into no. And I said, "My man kind of cry initially. No, cast out your papa DNA tester. No, my minister say kind of cry." Would he accuse the woman say a throne wedding? Oh, but and your man now body now knowing what they've done to come and tell you say, "Anne, I am ye." And so I say, approach no.
Approaching.
Why over pass what I can't and the Bema man apply more kind of clean now, but go straight. No. Unless he can secretly take the kid somewhere. What you think if you're more blood was I don't know however he's gonna do that. Now when you're more be a blood test, or Marco GP or so more blood test or muna. GP blood test now, only the GP no secretly or Marcasa. What's I say? Why a blood test no, or Marco DNA no crying number or evidence. Into no hot yet. It's up to him. When you say evidence in every no. Also, no friend of no consider no say meaning. Or did they let you Adala, you know, I sorry now to no, sorry for no friend. Hey, Emma, dangerous. What can't you have? No, I'm saying, every sign me, that's how I do it. Seminar to me.
Yeah.
So what you say. But when be a so, Camina and Crado. a sample, blood sample. Let's say, maybe a pack of testing secretly or banning him.
Okay.
Now, my area now, me what information. No.
Yeah.
So I just say, that's a still me done now. Now, me person made because we are, then you have to consider what circumstance.
That's right.
A Juma or information way back out what will happen to you as a person. How damaging is it against you? What you are saying?
Yeah.
How damaging? Until say Professor Mills be president of Ghana, no, then depend him say we need back.
Yeah. Depend him say
or back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is not there was who say on go on the no omo ye. No what you on so or baby. Inti kukuru politics in a mass adway by and corner the year omo ti omo to baby din or by him say ni kunu or baby. So financially the call no so na answer na omba be shia omo ti baby and ba out. Politics in a bed ba out say. Inti you have to consider that. Only when you assign information, no, and cry. But who could I make it back? And cry about who could I boy a friend say Real Madrid. And I want to know coach football training that be out in say cry why your calculations are over called Real Madrid. The same car bunny now,
this can happen to so many men.
And yes, it can, it's happening. But and I'm saying a tour, a won't cup of tea or bedding. That's your cross, you carry it. And look at the circumstance. So, door banner, massa. One hour can also your dog, outdoor forever. It don't know. You just go on with it. I'm saying it just like that, as if say any serious matter, a serious matter. But you also have to weigh the consequences.
I'm sure the also the report me as a result, remember.
I also, chow, baby, I will be
Michelle, my many more friend.
Good.
Michelle, I must say, it is a also the result, baby. Nah, or feelings in the first born in the MC Pamano. The ex-boyfriend. No, this is the film. What can I say?
I asked the ex-boyfriend, or Koji, my ministry, the ex-boyfriend.
I think we'll catch the cheap.
Those days now, branch and then the who find girl.
Now, sir, firstborn from us and several.
My cat, you said, your firstborn, some the cat. Jaika, maybe to me a firstborn. It was like I never papa. And Jaika, may couple was some no, firstborn for your nephew. Firstborn for Sembiani, baby. Sembiani, listen, oh, say, Obi. You see, any one and yet time. So, be mechanical will say, when you're Benia, you don't have a problem.
Maybe how much well to me, even if Papa, yeah, can I
put me then?
Put me who's a papa. Maybe fair, Simona, maybe Papa fair, Simona. Man, be very, very handsome. You know, very beautiful. Pure. Nankolami is an maza. Nankolami is now with it. But Mamma near Coco. Papa needs to. And now, Nkola, Papa no so for some reason. Or Pencolani me no last two no. Or Promas Empire.
Requirements and opinion was on what basis?
Firstborn no. Firstborn no say Papa is a mamma. So that's it. But secondborn and thirdborn no. Some mamma no. Almost as a papa no.
Almost a minister papa no.
Some minister papa no say Papa features beyond Polano. And whom mammy features beyond Polano. Some mamma color the qualify. Now, to one round face and so there's a panify.
But you see, those things are quite dangerous. Or say, we shouldn't rely on that. Incorrect to me different.
But say, Nipa don't time when I make a bit of which is mammy. I make a baby so hanging. Could be going to lose a young guy. Be a young in general. And if you're or Russia will side. And tea, Cobanazana, Yana, Memano, say, Memano. Wouldn't say, maybe well, so they say, but I'm way young guy who on a pay one simple be a papa named the other guy needs to know, which was over one time more. but and you know the a bit me free the other side on our base. I won't. So that's a copy say, yeah, mobile start to say, yeah, what see about better on and I say, that's all my own you to the air, which choose to be over so called. So there's a feeling upon now, no upon is cover now. One you may be a crown, or I know house and but don't have a house, and you don't say, there's also shake calculations in an eye. So there's a maybe so, maybe woo yano, a man who is a apple, or soon said, Papa Bagono. We said, with your Papa Bagano. Is it the beer? And so I'm said, what should a man I wouldn't know to me in Jail?
Okay. Into necessary no wash up crana when you then they how about on Samene.
Say, you know, by me making what's that here? Harry. Almost no. Before you know enough way. Before you buy more, now choose here and there. It's a before in your party, and I copper and say, okay, back once and say back, and I say, opinion was and say back there. First one, I was simply body.
First one for no more new Massa, and young first one be our fault. Oh, my many papa, so I agree, so no, you're better now. Number two, baby. And then number you just stay. Don't worry, don't, you just stay there. And say, where your first boss also say, and you're not. And I could in a chin, now be my for one day, and the one cassette. Oh, Janet, she did. Now what could you know what dada na can say, bra, na me messi me do kwa bruchi, may you say, no jabe man, mewaro, no jana baba wawa. I feel I wish to say, first born. Then I will say, homework ye. So what I say. And I'll say, homework ye, and so now I'm going to it. But, Massa, a member be a honor. I worry for couples be a honor or bano. Anyway, man, heights. Boom, me and and so on bound by the 10. How does that happen? How does it happen?
What's that? And the money.
That be, remember, I'm going to take so I'm crying now. Watch on my million, papa.
Yeah, intensive.
When I can say intensive, into us, but it's a my minute teacher, or better teacher, or more on by the better teacher. Intensive.
Oh, you will teach here. I would make teachers on papa. But you know, waiting tea pass it, or waiting tea pamon say, but who say, Papa, mammy teach any man, Papa teach ye, or more Benny, who share on the stature crown, as Papa and as a mamma. Of course, so you know, waiting tea, boy, a tinty be chain, so what I say. But
like you see the difference, say, but there may part of them say. Part of human biological features na genetic modification environment na aka ho ya wo tu ni patintin fo mu amasa akura na wo ni ya tenten ni na ka which my tenten because bia ya wo atom ni pa ni omu di agro nyina no enuru ni vitamins a wo fa nyina ya wo no ni na have effect
and also, that is why this genetic, influence, ebemuno, and ya say genes. You either carry this or you carry that. It's dia would yet too extraordinary. I don't think so.
And it's a sign of kind of the second sister watch on Mokra. And so you
and you know, you come in taller. And you say, me teach ya. Likely said me, but a bit in just me.
Okay.
Let us say. Sounds amazing me bounce on working to see me on war. On like is in Babette in Jassing. But the name me teach here. Teaching you a while, to be honest with you. Yet,
a way dependent. One more any patent, papa near or by near teach. Yeah.
So the two
or more or by no fact, sir, man, a woman for my mate Gina. So what I say. Or by the bay teach. Yeah. Say be man be found my gene more. Be man be bait it yakaka. But a man naturally tend to be tall.
Yeah.
Sana ya boy and Yakupon boy no or boy say a better thing. For some reason. You hardly see a man attending for.
It brings back to we are
so what I say.
It brings back to as soon as the program you I didn't see a mema tend to marry a ma or young. A mema be a warrior or worry or bar or young. I didn't try.
So I open when you want so much you.
No, I didn't know. Maybe Donald Trump, 70-year-old man. Okay, well, nearness, I think you know about 40 something.
Okay.
Yeah. Me for no change. Sebika fashion, grammar. No, let me put that aside. I didn't remember. We tend to marry a man we're young. I didn't try. Then maybe be episode or worry on people about when you say no. Why? I don't have the answer. Because I fall in there as well. I cannot answer the question. Why? I don't remember a young. Is it because we want to bully them?
Now we are sure say statistics better no why just say mema.
Oh,
per young woman.
Mema, you see young woman crying. Mema get a warrior. When you listen to it, or for girlfriend when you listen girlfriend. Why? And you say before more and I say mema. And you say beer. Who age who type of who age group or buy any hole. You bypass our ban or you age group no only no. You bypass her and go down. Why not your age group? That's my question.
I understand. I might answer a question. There are so many reasons, but Siciano, before I ever go into the reasons, no Siciano, and Mano, currently in the trend, no. I'm go age mates.
No.
Ukraine banana now go. No.
2020. They go their age mates, no. When they are school, colleges, universities, things like that. When they come out of the institution now, a different ball game.
That's how we go age mates. We don't go age mates. Donald Trump saw no what Jawa you know, and I say, because Obama look, you produce a man a father. So what I say. So biologically no.
Would you feel say
Donald Trump?
I mean 70
or
years.
60 years. You have no best 60 or nearly no or what no option what the best.
15 years. 10 years and 12 years.
The ban about 12
years, yes.
So why worry about 15 years, Krana? So what I say.
No, but your bad person or bad pay
15 years, sir. Yeah, going back no ban about 30 no worry no. Or a former model.
Yeah.
Okay. Into no or then the yede jay. No about what is our about we. Or why it means or person head oh. Or for bar or person or person or head or ba. If it's all about when in China, or then in there, or then
oh, my baby or my saying.
It doesn't matter. We have the urge to reproduce. Because you produce your father, that animal instinct is in us. Your boy say you reproduce.
That what?
Animal instinct. Yeah, reproduce. We reproduce.
Okay.
So what is it? Day in, day out, no. Yeah, for more biologically, yeah, processing your mouth.
Yeah.
We need to put it somewhere. Now produce. Now continue. You know. For the wedding child, with the only need to pay 50 years.
Is that why men? Is that why men tend to go for younger women?
It can be bad, but we don't realize that is the reason why. Because the biological clock is pushing us to do that.
No, sir.
Why do men take risks? I didn't tell me a bit take a risk. A dear grubia or buy any, and then you may video be. Just to back what I'm saying. Thailand and what I mean. And I will say, me Metiwana BBC me na make a program do YouTube and say me who and say I'm omo catch snakes or the snakes no more koyo omo trap na I don't know video no kwa bi hu ba bi omo ya trap not catch snake no omo ko set trap no mo twen say nti na nsuo to e kura mi na nsuo to je be ho aso omo awro omo ntade e omo so omo shorts there ba top omo yi na for mark omo ma ka gana na ba ku jira do wa yeah sa ro somersault back flip no no wonder no wa nsuo no mu ateche na nsuo to no pray na we so somersault no wa hwe ateche no no mu di agro sa na we afa ateche no wa to na we afa no wa to na the mal be si ho no ma ase e ma omo nye den omo nye sa agro no omo nye because naturally ya more so omo nye den omo behave that way sanity nti sa na me ma so no and only just that's the biological side of it. Now when you come to economic side oh be ma o ko fa o yon ko ba o ni na munya mu yeti pen like you say munya mu ye adwuma ba ko and yes the same place of work but you are in the same areas of social level we adwuma obi a osika ka o pin ono betima twibi there must in every joint venture no, there must be the top, the head. Equal partnership. No,
that is where my point is.
Equal partnership doesn't work.
Why? Why
can't
in
any venture?
Why can't it work?
Even why businesses, companies, you see our majority partner. Sana in our lives. It won't look when there is. You can't have equality. The reason why equal partnership will not work is say, and me my me no kura na amomo to amose mo relationship mo no. When me my almost omo ware omo. I didn't know about friend who saw your bar. No me nanga say we are both husbands. But Bako pretend to say on their wife. But husband
because the perception of
meanwhile
because the perception of marriage, you know, one male, one female, that is a perception. So as long as they use the word, you know, partner, and as a marriage, and as a, you know, they're cohabiting, no, one automatically has to be a female, you know.
No, but that is, to me, that is fraud. So what I say, and you're from the sense of the word, and yet right in the sense that, oh no, biologically, no one you're bad. Won't change you, sex on your way. Just say, Utrimuno, who feel like your bar. Yeah. Mummy, perhaps Mummy, no feel some of your bar. But only in your back, but who feels your back feels about your bar. And it's because back feels your bar, no. The other one who feels your bear will behave like a man. And the other one also knows to feel say, or this way or ban will behave like a woman. And the one also no feel your bear man. Hold on. They don't feel your bear man will treat the other person, no, and also feel your bear bar, no, will treat him stroke her. Okay, then I ask the question, what is this idea? Why you're no fish or a bear man? Why is he gay then? Why is he attracted to a mema? Because no one attracted to a bar. No, because he feels, I'll use the word he to replace her. He feels, I don't know make you're a male, no one decision. And what attracted to Oba, no other Oba, no attracted to the fellow Bema. Because the gay the Adrian or no, it's linked to Obama or behavior so Oba. And yet Oba or your bar or people who bar or breast. And that's all Oba body. So that's it. But in or needs to be on penasem, and that's be on no. Or peso with him Bema. I don't peso obey or didn't beg that from the natural ones that we you know if we say the right one to do. But until no Oba no so be will be. Oba no would baby or person and then Oba no that can knowledge that Bema body in your body in your head. Bema no person in the side and Oba now also feel of course and can, you know, it tells you say he should go after Oba now but the body's in your head. You see, we dealing with people. And then I meant, okay, I get the explanation, but and only a different topic on its own. It calls for a lot of time to treat that. But there may be some when you come to relationship between nipa and then no equality no enye adwuma. Now equality na enye adwuma no. Isn't it
because to say it is because to say Baku person be taking advantage over the other.
No, it is not so.
But you said it. You said it.
Yes, Baku person taking advantage.
Who can be say? Who use business as an example? Say the business side,
your
majority, and then the minority. So why? See the majority, how did it become majority? And why is it taking the other one as minority? Why didn't the majority see the minority as equal? Unless say
the word is self-explanatory, it means equal. Back a majority, not back a minority. It means say, oh no, we are a bit subjugated. Rights are limited.
Even in the Bible, most men worrying now, or younger ones. That doesn't mean so no more time, not older ones no.
I know.
So my question is, why do men marry younger women?
And I mentioned
because a idea.
Say, everything age-wise, everything you pair. Okay,
there's something somewhere. I think that
and tell me that something.
I think that from what I know, they say from and a man of the doctor and pay a member of pay. A man of the doctor. What is master?
Look,
a man do doctor and pay member of pay. A man do not pay member almost a penny. So is my question that maybe say I don't. Now I have also come. I've put that myself from question from the other side of it.
What answer our question? No?
Exactly.
What answer our question?
I know what my answer question. No.
So a man also pay.
I haven't given the reason why.
I'm married, and I'll tell you. I can attempt a reason. I might not be. That might not be the entire reason.
But hold on. Hold on. You see, if anyhow you attempt to defend this statement, that means you agree with me from the first question. From my first question. Say a member, a younger woman. No. If you anyhow you make any attempt. But anyhow, you make any attempt to defend a man from the man side of it.
I'm saying, it happens because of the reasons that I'm giving. Now, okay. Are you saying, your question is you don't understand? I didn't know.
No.
Reason.
Look. You see, I know why. Don't get confused. Because the reason why you're getting confused is this. Now, I'll tell you why you're getting confused. You are getting confused because my first question may be and you're telling me by saying we cannot be equal. You said that.
Okay.
Hold on. Now I'll go from the other side of it, and you are trying to give me definition, and I'm warning you that anyhow you give the definition, what equality I will start the first one. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Now I'll give you.
Me say we cannot be equal because relationships in time there must be a strong partner. So what I say, relationship they will say it needs strong partner. But you are saying, why shouldn't we be equal?
Equal, yeah, okay.
And I'm saying we cannot be equal. Why? Because Omema is different, am I different?
And then
they told me, in terms of social structure. In terms of social structure, no. Omema tend to ewuska HMA. And also honum. Because he was catch man, we have the advantage to choose, say a pay, nipa way, and I will pay a nipa way. Until you will be obeyed the obey or be obey kotokoto. We like that. But the whole thing they say we can't be equal because naturally no. We are meant to be like that. We share all organizations, society, relationships, Equality, no.
We are meant to be like that.
That is how I think. My opinion, we are meant to be like that. We can't have it any other way. We are Hillary Clinton or try to want to match the Nikune to become president. Or last minute and why? Should you see look at what happened? She could have been, but or match Nikune governor. She couldn't become a governor. She was a senator. Senator or from there, she became Secretary of State. Okay. First woman to lead a Democrat party in a major party in America. But presidency, no, I'll be yes or yeah, president be one time like one matching you went to me. We are there to be match.
So the word that you don't like to hear. So the chauvinistic ideology, it plays around, it plays within every society, every culture, every sector that we go. Chauvinistic idea, it is what is manipulating women. I think it is, because from your own description about Hillary, you see.
Hello, Elaine, and welcome. I hope you are good.
You see, Hillary was at the point. You see that, and if you look at the records, if you look at the popular vote, if they were going to decide based on the popular vote, she should have been, been elected.
And that wouldn't have happened.
But chauvinistic.
It's not about chauvinistic. The laws were made already. We know the rules say we don't go by popular vote.
Okay.
Until the no doesn't come in. The issue is that, I use this example because.
And you're buying no one American president. And you're buying.
It's not so.
It's not so you're buying.
I don't think so, because she, after all, she had more people voted for her than Donald Trump. It's not because no. Wow. It's just that I'm looking at it from a very narrow angle. Say, if that ambition, if she was trying to match what her husband did, so what I say. I'm not saying that was what she did. She was trying to do, but if she was trying to do that, it didn't work. And I'm using that to back the point I'm making. Say, we are all not equal. We are different.
Yeah.
In every relationship, one will be the top. There are relationships that the women are stronger. The top. It's just that we don't have a lot of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot, but it is because naturally, this creation. Human beings, men and women, have been created in a way that men have got that physical power than women. So for that reason, it carries through in everything that we do. Okay. We tend to use our.
I follow you. I follow you.
Okay.
Let me say, a man enko for Bema or no way penny.
A man for fast penny. Growing up, Obino grew up a normal, stable family. Papa, mommy, Papa immediately Papa is in the and yes, sir, Papa is in the I know. But aside that, no. Only do baby, on any my meaning. Once they get to that age of Obano 18, okay, 11, 12, 13, then my firstborn or a young. Trust me, then my me be a root me. There is a would mean being. And name I may be, but not for them. I will or Kaka. Maybe I will boon a night, or no so boon a night. We're boon and son, Mr. Fanchevin. Yeah, she may come boon it is so boon night. Mr. Fanchevin, why? Himself. Oh, Fanchevin, I'll send me bad lessons. Well, boon and night, said you. Rollins Kuraka, Rollins the animal drew out Ujina Hall. I'm never come a bully now, something come. About Ubuna, a Janai before. A Janai before. Okay. So, Buddhist. So I say, of course, I'm not my make you wow. No, all the Yaku tree lessons can cry. Say, never fought. Me play who your friend say. Ghana, almost to Crown, woman, it's not so I can say Ghana in the country. The Capin and Jamaica, and America, we would in them just like that. Now, it used to be a crying if it's on any man physically normal pet.
Mammy wouldn't sell, I wouldn't send you.
But Papa back when the woofy honor. I own a penny or control. Papa no bar, Mammy, I love you, no, I can't change the mammy. You'll say the same thing to Neba. My daughter, I love you. Let's call this daughter Michelle, I love you, no, I can't. Into no, where you see in the say, Akrano psychologically, no, who Papa no as a hero.
Yep.
That you feel or quack or warrior. Obey me be or being to send a papa, send a papa near Nipa be a sebe, or born a bread ye now on your cushion. Sabe mano, or by what no. We had the papa a benchmark. I was said that's all by borrowing the papa so, and now say in social stature and your age. So what you say? Into no, a follow. Or end up over what beside Bayman, sika munti Bayman when you change a crackrana, and you know, because if you are crying, my crassa, and a papa a channel. Normal. So by the need a bushiamwa, papa now worry ma me no me and sa. Or no so call what I know who say Nikuno. Bayman or what no or yede cran or quack or toswa. And yet, was able to go through that. Through that, normal thing, psychologically. It be no hormone pet, but psychologically, no, it will be it prepares them. Yeah. So what I say, oh, why a Juma Ghana, a Juma why and it's so difficult, say. Ube drew Kruma, a cast of a Juma winner, or Juma and Yaoshi, because, oh, Master, you are Bua Nipa Bua Ghana. Now today you are doing this job. So psychologically you were prepared. You are prepared over there to come and do the hard work. Nobody who say we know when they brush on your mouth, protective jackets and things like that. Well, you are even happy. You know, you are walking through bushes barefoot, fighting with snakes and thorns. You know, killing birds with your catapults and all that. And this time you have all this protective equipment, PPE in your another choir. You say it's difficult. On top of it, you get the Queen's head. Master, today someone gave me Donald Trump's dollar. Really? I have to bring it to show you, my brother. What is it? Wow. And legal tender. Whether it's legal tender or not. I don't think it is. It's not legal tender. It's just his campaign stuff. See for some African radio. Iguswa, yede or do a sika home, come and say, JB idea, do my baby, and they treated topics means, come on, you're say, we co host no or the Donald Trump, the dollar extremely. Look at that. Donald Trump. Tell me what you see there. How much is this? This is 2016. No, what I'm saying is, how much? This is not legal tender. $2016, my friend. No. How much is this currency? How much? I say it is 2016. Can't you see the money there? $2,000. 16 Americans the Americans only need 2,000. America will need 2,000 currency. That's what I'm trying to say. I know that. This is Donald Trump currency 2016. And you know the one that I like to also make America great again. Make America great again. And over there you have the Trump Tower. The Trump House, bring back jobs, vet the refugees, build the wall, no more political correctness, no more scandals, save the Supreme Court, support Israel, kill ISIS now, support police, $2,016. And U.S. Recovery Bank, located in all 50 states. Also, this note has no monetary value. Okay. but expresses public anger
Exactly.
at all the crap at all the crap what during the last 8 Obama years.
Sika do ahoɔfɛ dɔ ɛna afei ɔdɔ paa tiefoɔ ɛm sɛ yɛmmerɛ ne yɛ aso sika dɔ ɛwɔ hɔ
yeah
sika dɔ masa ma meka ɔdɔ ɛdɛ sɛ sika no afei ne manya ansa sɛ ne nkyɛ manya ansa sɛ sɛ ɔdɔ ɛdɛ sɛ sika no deɛ ɔpa kyɛ me sɛ sɛ yɛwɔ sika dɔ wɔ hɔ right ɛna yɛwɔ ahoɔfɛ dɔ ɛwɔ hɔ ɛna yɛwɔ ɔdɔ ɛdɔ wɔ hɔ nti sɛ wohunu ɔdɔ ɛdɔ no na wohunu ahoɔfɛ ɛdɔ no na wohunu sika ɛdɔ no a you can differentiate between saa nsɛm mmiɛnsa this three people here.
When you say ɔdɔ ɛde sɛ sika, which one are you referring to?
That means ɔdɔ is supreme.
Ɔdɔ bɛn no
ɔdɔ no ɛyɛ supreme sɛ ɔdɔ paa no ɛyɛ supreme ɔdɔ paa no sɛ ɛnyɛ ɔdɔ nyinaa na ɛyɛ ɔdɔ o ɛnyɛ ɔdɔ nyinaa na ɛyɛ ɔdɔ sɛbe ɛnyɛ mmɛmɛ nyinaa na sɛbe ɛyɛ mmɛmɛ a ɛtumi warehwɛ ɔbaa yie
alright
saa nso na sɛbe ɛnyɛ mmɛmɛ nyinaa nso na obinom awareɛ ɛnti sɛ woyɛ ɔbɛma a wo no sɛ wonim sɛ ɛsi warehwɛ ɔbaa yie a na okushia oba ono so ni maware a mo me mo fisi mo do ho odo ni bi no ba nye mo se ko a na akose mo start na ko a aware ja ba
how long will it last?
It can last for as long as aware be good ye odo ni bi no
nti obi aware 40 years na saware na gu a na se enye odo
do ko na wiye ɔdɔ paa no sɛ mo ware a ɛde kɔ wiye
kɔfim sɛ baako bɛ
wu ɛne no ɔdɔ no baako bɛhwɛ baako ma na wu ana wo mmiri kɔtumi wu at the same time wohu bi da ho ɛmɛm ɔba ne bɛma ɔma ware a wasa wewu ya na weyɛ wu that is the ɔdɔ
nti obi ɔbɛware a na ware ya gu bia na kyɛ sɛ aware no na ɛnyɛ ɔdɔ
ɔdɔ no kusi na wiye ɛnyɛ ɔdɔ no ɔdɔ no ɛnyɛ ɔdɔ nyɛ limited o ɔdɔ nyɛ limited.
Hey, Master, same with them. So next week we can continue.
Let you know, ahoɔfɛ dɔ ɔdɔ dɔ sika dɔ.
Wait to continue next week. With that, wait to continue next week.
Therefore, the panyinfoɔ sɛ deɛ daeɛ ɛkɔ so yaa ne dɛ.
Right, with the ordinary question.
Deɛ daeɛ kɔ so yaa ne Pitri.
That's what we Pitri. Sorry.
The daeɛ na ɛkɔ so yaa.
Enyewu.
Nti chef we dem ase say mo tie yen wa Africa na radio mo ba Facebook aso bi ma acknowledge on bio
Ike Elaine Mr. Jumo
Nyako
Mami Nyako
Ajua
Ntriwa so many of you thank you all Richard yeah thank you and next week same time the sika will come your way.
Is that brother Mike is what's up? I'll bet Donald Trump dollar.
But the idea of the punch with the tram, so America for the so move on person better. Idea. And see who died.
See for them next week, Master, election time. Mr. Mobaye.
Aye.
In fact, Tuesday, make say a special program. He said, "Ye benya so for bagwa bompire from Germany. Ye be bompire Africana radio. I'm Ghana for election. I did one is on my election.
Okay.
It's him said, "Ye be this age,